Hi, Scorpios. So, obviously, if you kicked on my face and you're watching this, you know why we're here. This is going to be a New Year special. It's going to be a quick little 1 2 1 2 about what you can kind of expect for the general energy for this year. So, yeah. If you're new here, hi, my name is B. Welcome to my channel. If you're accustomed to being here, welcome back. You know how we do things. You know how we does it. Yeah. So, like I said, this is going to be the general energy for the year. I have like a couple of cards. Quick announcements. Tarot classes will be starting on February 7th. Will be hosted on Patreon. You can find that down below. 2025 personal overview readings are also available. Shop play options are also available. I think for like 30 something dollars, for payments of 30 something dollars. Just in case if you're balling a budget, child. You know, it's the first of the year, bitch. The holidays was holidaying. If you like me, I have not locked in for 2025. Don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know we like what, on week number 3, 2 technically. So yeah, I have not locked in. Your girl has still been relaxing and chillaxing. I clearly still think I'm on holiday vacation and some shit like that. But yeah, so if you are chilling, you still trying to catch up after spending so much money or whatever, you balling on a budget, shop pay option is available. I'm going to stop those, I think, sometime in the middle of February. So get yours now before I ended up closing them out. All right. Anything else you need to know about me can be found below in the description box. All my other platforms can also be found down below in the description box, bitch. Is that everything? I think that's everything. Ashtrays are still selling. Blah 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 blah. Okay, let's get into why we're here. Okay, so I'm gonna start with some oracle cards, and then we'll kind of just jump around for what we can expect. So give me. Oh, some of these are already flipped over. Okay, we clearly see who didn't shuffle these cards well. Well, I shuffled them, but some of these are flipped and dipped over. But I told y'all, look, I tried like I got sick real bad. I ain't did nothing. Some of these cards I ain't looked at in about a month because I just, getting the flu really, really tore me up. Like, that was really crazy. Okay, so let's, almost done. I think the rest of these are the same way. Yeah. Bitch. Okay. Sorry about that. A little commercial break, you know. All right. So, give me a couple of oracle cards. Okay, so making sure all these are the same size. Give me a couple of oracle cards for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. Give me something for Scorpio. What can they expect in 2025? What is the overall energy? What is the overall energy? Okay. Well, Legacy is the first card that flipped over. I like this for y'all. So it's giving you thinking about your money. And as I say that, I also see money, money, money as the next card. You have heat, by the book, serendipity, and intimacy. All right. I like this. Bottom of the deck is reversed, but we're going to flip it up, right? Is the crown chakra card. So it's giving trust your instincts this year, Scorpio. You are not wrong. You will not be led wrong as long as you're trusting in what it is that you're feeling. Okay? You're pretty intuitive already. We know that you know that. But just follow it. Okay? Because it might definitely lead you into some places, especially because in 2025 you'll be very guided. You'll be very divinely guided. This year is what I'm hearing also. So make sure that you're following it. If you feel like, oh, I don't know where that idea came from, but that idea came from somewhere, follow it. If you like, oh, I don't know where that hunch came from, but I feel like this is the answer, follow it. Okay, because it's going to really lead you to some great places. Starting with your finances. I mean, I was going to jump into finances and pull some finance cards for you anyway, but especially starting with your finances. Your finances seem really, really good. I feel like this is a year where you're focused on financial security. You're focused on staying booked, staying busy. You're focused on reaping the rewards of your hard work this year. And I do feel like you have been working very hard. One thing about y'all, Scorpio, if you're passionate about it and you like to do it and you feel, you know, struck enough to kind of like get it done, you're gonna get it done and you're gonna see it through all the way. Okay, so I feel like this will definitely cause an influx in money. It'll allow you to be financially stable. So if that's something that you're striving for this year, congratulations early. Because by the end of the year, you will end up financially, very financially stable. Now, I am seeing some issues here. Heat and by the book together gives me court. So you might have to go to court for something. Making sure that it's not you. Okay, so make sure you control your temper also. This year is what I'm getting. Okay, because you might have some people who might try to provoke you and get you to get your Scorpio stinger up so you can get that ass. Okay, but it's not worth it. You have so much that you're doing. You have so much that you operating in and that you focused on this year. Focus on that. Okay, this ain't the time to be trying to get revenge. This ain't the year to be trying to hit below the belt, get people where it hurt. Cause again, y'all can be very strategic. You know what I'm saying? I one thing I do know is I don't like to get on y'all bad side because unlike Aries, you ain't just gonna hit me in my shit and then now we move on. You gonna wait, you gonna plot, you gonna scheme, and right when somebody least expected, you gonna get them. And it's like it really don't be worth. That's a lot of long game energy for something that's not worth it for some people who ain't worth it because these people ain't on your level anyway. Hello, so make sure you be careful about that. I'm hearing stay on your path. I feel like you've been doing really good up until this point. I feel like in 2025 you're gonna be doing really good in general. So this make me feel like toward the middle, like toward the second or third quarter of the year, somebody might be trying to try you, or you might feel triggered to a point where you feel like motherfuckers acting like I won't turn up in them motherfuckers. Like make sure you stay on the current path that you on. If you've been doing good, stay doing good. If you've been being balanced, and staying balanced. Especially if you got some Libra in your chart, don't let nobody tip your scale, right? If you've been staying peaceful and calm, and you've been woo-sign, and you've been doing your breath work, and you've been, just really focused on what matters, don't let nobody take you off that. Because then when that scale kind of topple back over, now it's like I'm about to clear all you bitches and I'm finna get even. It's not that serious. This is also a good year though to think about your standards. I wouldn't say too much, Scorpio. I wouldn't do too much. The reserved word here in this card is kind of given. I definitely wouldn't say too much. I wouldn't do too much. I would just focus on my business, like my work and my money, children, family, right? And I wouldn't really put myself on Front Street too much. Especially because it's always a motherfucker around the corner ready to try to act like they're in competition with you, or like you ain't that one. You know what I'm saying? So I would kind of just be smooth this year. Be very fair to people. Again, you don't want nobody to bring no raw energy to you, but then you don't want nobody to trigger you either now. So just make sure you're giving the energy that you want to receive. Stay on the path that you own. Again, focus on this financial stability and on this generational wealth and all of these money that's coming. Like I feel like this is a good year to play the lotto for you. Like it's kind of what I'm getting. Like you might just look up on some money. You know what I mean? Scratch off. You might just be on some bullshit. Like, let me see what this about. And you fuck around and you win something for real. So, but I feel like mainly this year's energy is giving focus on that. Focus on that. The last two cards you have here is serendipity and intimacy. I like these cards. It's giving new lover for y'all. I like this. It's giving you might find somebody else that, you know what I'm saying? Cause you have two cards for reaping rewards, Scorpio. So 2025 is gonna be really good for y'all. You have reaping rewards at the bottom of this card, and then you have reaping rewards at the bottom of this card. So not only is money gonna be good, but love is gonna be good also. I feel like these two cards in the middle was kind of giving stay clear of the haters. You know what I mean? Like like it's giving motherfuckers is mad. It's giving hosts is mad. Okay, they is mad. They fuming. They want to fight about it, and it's giving why. You know what I'm saying? Why? Why would I break? What making the Saint said? You want to fuck up my lace? My nails long. This lace is expensive. Fighting is so ugly. I'm not about to be scrapping with you. I already won. Right, says Scorpio. I already won. I already won. I'm living life. I'm feeling great. I argue with you, fight with you about what? You mad at me because you miserable. Why would I be fighting with you? I'm not miserable. I'm not mad. You are. Says Scorpio. But it's giving a lot of what you've been working hard for. And I said that right at the beginning. A lot of what you've been working hard for, you're going to get. You know, crown chakra at the bottom of the deck. You are going to be very divinely guided. You are going to be very spiritually guided. You have a lot of things coming for you. At this point, you just got to stay on the path that you want to get it, right? All of the good energy you've been putting out, all of the hard work you've been putting out, all of the work on yourself you've been doing to find love, it's like this is the year that it's going to happen. Just don't start fucking it up. Don't let a man hoe come in and then provoke you, and now you hitting below the belt and you being petty and you being nasty and you being vengeful and all of that, and there's no need for it. You ain't doing nothing but messing up your own blessings, trying to like drop down to the same vibration as these other folks. Give me this heat card. What is that about? Do I want to clear? No. I want to use the same deck. Hold on. I want to use the same deck. Let's use this deck. Give me the heat card and the buy the book card. Yeah. First of all, let's start. Mind your business. Didn't I just say that? That's why I said, so it's giving some mad motherfuckers. It's giving don't let nobody trick you out of your spot and out of your good thing. Okay? And I mean that. Focus on you. It says do not compare yourself to others. You are unique. Everyone's journey is different. Shift focus to self. You versus you. Reciprocity is the next card out. Psychic is the next card out. Didn't I just tell y'all to pay attention? 2025 is going to be very, very spiritual for you. Very spiritual for you. Very. This is not the time to be getting codependent. This is the time to watch out for codependent people. People who feel like, Scorpio, you can't move out of the state. Cause then what am I going to do? What the fuck is you going to do? Figure it out. Right, says Scorpio. But at the end of the day, I didn't make all of this money to stay here in Timbuktu, Alaska. I'm moving. I've always wanted to move to this place. You know, I've always wanted to move to this place. I told you this is my dream place. Now that I got the money to do it, and I'm telling you I'm about to do it, I got the money, I got the love to do it. Now motherfuckers telling me I can't do it. Now you want to argue with me, right? Even family. Scorpio, this could even be your family. Right? Sometimes your parents want to argue with you about what you can and can't do. Sometimes your siblings want to argue. Sometimes it is your spouse about what you want to do. So just be careful about that. Okay? This is not the time to be trying to, like I said, get in low vibrational, match nobody petty ass energy, arguing, scrapping and shit. You have a lot that you are achieving this year. Focus on that. Let mad motherfuckers be mad motherfuckers. Tell them they can die mad. Okay? Because at the end of the day, these are all people who is codependent on you anyway. Trying to stay around you to generate some sort of a vibe, some sort of a life, some sort of a feeling that they can't even provide for themselves. That's why they need to be around you so you can do it. No. Give me this serenity. Okay. Jeez. So many cards. Give me this serendipity card. Serendipity and intimacy. What is that about? Ring. Told y'all, look. See? Told you. That's why I said I feel like you getting money this year and you getting love this year. You got the best of both worlds. Call you Hannah Montana. Come on, Hannah Montana. We love that. It's giving best of both worlds. That's why I said the only thing you're going to have to worry about is keeping your intuition on point so you can spot these snakes. Make sure you keep your protection up because motherfuckers is going to be mad as you and not them. And keep your eyes focused on what you doing. Don't worry about who trying to block you, who trying to stop you. Don't compare your life to nobody else's life or none of that. And don't let nobody bait you into actually having no issue with them because you don't have an issue with them. And they don't really have an issue with you. They got an issue with their own goddamn self. They just making it your problem. That's what this feel like. Scorpio got the money to leave. They don't got to work here no more. Nah, I'm mad. But they gonna argue with you like it's your problem. Scorpio then found a new lover and then moved on from me, but I'm about to argue with Scorpio like it's Scorpio problem. Man, it ain't Scorpio, it ain't your problem. All 2025. Tell them they gotta take it over God. All 2025. That's what this is giving me. Tell them all 2025 they gonna have to take it up with God. They gonna have to be mad at God by how you about to get blessed. It don't got nothing to do with you. Yeah, self-care just slipped out because you've been taking care of yourself. You've been focusing on yourself. You've been prioritizing yourself. You've been focusing on your money. You've been healing, like I said. You've been focusing on what matters to you. You ain't been out here trying to rob it and steal from nobody, or trying to step on this person to get what you're trying to do. You have just simply been working hard and doing your shit. You worked hard for this. Self-care is how you take your power back. I feel like you've been taking your power back. And that's just all that is on that. Give me a couple of these cards to kind of clarify how I'm feeling. Yeah, community card, first card out. I told you, you are very blessed. You are very divinely guided in 2025. You have happy family. Told y'all I can't make this shit up. You see this? Happy family. Don't they look happy? Let me put it over here in the sun, in the ring light. Don't they look happy? Got a rainbow and everything. Ain't that crazy? Look what's at the bottom of the deck. Hostility. Told y'all I can't make this up. Because you being blessed. You're going to have a family. Some of you might even get married. Some of you might have kids. Reach. Woman holding a... Child. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. I told y'all my cards don't lie to me. This is two different decks. Woman holding a coin. What they say? Money, money, money. Happy family. What did it say? Ring. Y'all see me shuffling these cards? Because you're being blessed with a lot, Scorpio, in 2025. They gonna have to take it up with God about why you getting blessed so abundantly like that. They gonna have to be mad at God by the blessings that you get. That's just that on that. And that's just that on that. And that's just that on that. Some people gonna be sick to their stomach. Told you to see. You see it at the bottom of the deck. I'm trying to, so you can see it. Yeah, I love this for you, Scorpio. They gonna have to take it up with God. That's all that is. Keep doing what you're doing. Stay on whatever you're doing is working for you. Stay on this path that you on, wherever you at in your life where you see this. I don't give a damn what part of 2025 we in. It's January 17th today. It might be May 17th when you look at it, October 17th, wherever you at in 2025 when you watching this and you hearing my voice. Stay on the current path that you are on. And don't let no mad motherfuckers come trick you out of that. It's as simple as that. You will get all types of wisdom. You'll get premonitions. Expect dreams. Because your divine team is going to be very loud this year about how people really feeling about these blessings. You go tell somebody like, oh, girl, can you believe I applied to the job, girl, that wasn't even qualified. I really didn't think they was going to hire me. Can you believe I got the job? Oh, yeah, they pay this much an hour. Oh, my God, I just love it so much. And my manager just so nice. And she takes me to lunch. Motherfuckers going to be like, oh, that's so nice. Oh, my God, congratulations. That's so cool. They're not really going to be happy for you. They're not really going to be happy for you. Hey. It is what it is, you know. Anyway, let's get back to these money messages because I was going to pull these anyway. So let's get into some tea about what the money is looking like. What do we need to know? Put this right here. First two cards out. The first one says communicate. The other one says perspective. You have traveler and blessings. Did not... I told you. Anyway, it says communicate. Sharing your voice to speak your truth will show your authenticity and expression. You have a talent in the communication field. Perspective. Your point of view about money is changing positively. It's time to see the bigger picture in growing your finances. Your values are affecting your decisions. So, okay, yeah. That could be something that's already happening, and if it hasn't happened already, again, shifting your perspective on your money can help you bring in some money. But this is kind of giving me, inevitably, your perspective about money is about to change. Whether you are conscious of this or not conscious of this, whether you positively change it and that's something you actively doing, or you might just I told y'all I got sick. I don't know, I'm still kind of passing through some stuff, but yeah. So whether you positively change your own, and this is stuff that you're doing, or something might happen this year where it might shift your perspective. I know a common perspective that I meet around people, especially my age, is like this spend it and make it back mentality. Oh, I'm just gonna buy this and I'm gonna buy that and then I'm gonna buy that and I'm just gonna buy this and then I'm just gonna, I know I get paid in 4 more days. I'm just gonna make all of the money back. It's like, or you could not buy all of that shit and put your money back. Then you'd have twice as much money instead of one as much money, because you spent all of this money and then made it back. You can have 2 times, 3 times that amount by the time you make it back if you actually shift your perspective and start saving it. So that's just something. But I feel like regardless of where you at, something gonna shift in your perspective and it's gonna help you get some money up. So I don't feel like you got too many cards about money for me to feel like you need to change the perspective. Regardless of if you actively change it or if life changes for you, you're gonna have a perspective change and it's gonna positively impact how you're benefiting with your money. I see that all through this reading. Traveler, it says there's an opportunity for you to travel for work or business. You might be attending a convention or a training that will enhance your skills. Okay, so make sure you jump on top of any opportunities. Okay, this could be involving anything in the communication field. Okay, you can speak at conventions. Okay, that is a thing. So just be open minded to that. Okay, the very last card here says blessings. Unexpected fortune is about to come. This is a great time to enjoy the blessings pouring in. Your finances are doing well at the moment. That's money on that tree, just in case if you feel me. That is a actual money tree on there, and it has a butterfly on it. I've never even noticed the butterfly on this, but there's a butterfly on this. So there is some serious change and transformations happening when it comes to your finances in 2005. All I have to say to you, Scorpio, is get ready. That's it. That's all she wrote. Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. And stay focused. Stay prayed up. And stay protected. Okay? If you made it this far watching my video, I definitely appreciate it. Again, my name is B, just in case if you forgot from earlier. If this resonated with you a bit and got you excited for 2025, leave me some comments or some thumbs up. Again, don't forget that you can purchase your own personal 2025 overview reading, where again, we cover all of these topics. We cover love, general, and romance. Shop pay is available if you're balling on a budget. And yeah, definitely check down below in the description box for everything else if you want to find me on other platforms. Unfortunately, TikTok is being taken away from us on Sunday, but I am still available on all of my other platforms. Okay, again, my name is B. Like, share, subscribe, and until next time, I'll talk to y'all later.